Hello, Imperial Commissary, and happy Taco Tuesday. Welcome to the brand new location. We got a bunch of cool stuff for you, and I think I got a lot more stuff worked out on the camera system here, so we should have a bunch more fun. When you get into the room, let me know. Andrea's going to tag everybody. I'm going to get us started with something basic. That's what we always do here. So that way, anybody that gets in a little bit late won't feel bad about missing anything. What do I got that's basic? How about the Dengar? Dengar is basic. How about a Dengar? Alright. I should have saved an incomplete fig. I always do an incomplete fig on the first. But I didn't this time. Hey, Kevin Lyle, what up, buddy? How you doing? Aaron Challoner, what up, dude? Rocksteady! What's up, buddy? Well, here we go, folks. We are streaming live. This should be in high definition now. So if you're watching us on a big TV or something, I'll send you the link in 1 second, dear. Let me show this Dengar. Look at how clear that picture is. We're getting going now. Just a beater Dengar. He's got his blaster. Ready to go. Bounty hunting. We're going to put that on letter E. Shout out to my man Dirk Cernak for the IC auction droid there. Sorry, it took a little bit of... Oh, I'm going to have to put Dengar's gun facing down, or else we're going to have problems. Hang on 1 second, I think my volume is a bit high as well. There we go. Dengar is letter A. We'll show you here. There's Dengar. Alrighty. What up, Rocksteady? What up, Andrea? Send me the link. You got it, babe. There you go. Alrighty. Taco Tuesday. What's up, John Cooking with Cousins? Oh, there we go. We got to shorten that a bit here. Hold on. As always, there will be the little bits of glitches, but we will get those glitches fixed. But yeah, I hope you like the new setup. Look at the countdown timer. Does everybody see the countdown timer? Over there, up top, center. Here, we're going to do a test countdown timer. Cool, right? It's going to get better every week. That's the name of the game. If you ain't growing, you're dying. That's the rules, right? So, keep on keeping on. All right, everybody's getting into the room. We got a bunch of AFA. Everybody make sure you tune in on Thursday. I'm going to be doing a live auction right here of things that are not Star Wars for IC Toys Nashville. IC Toys Nashville. We're going to be doing G.I. Joe, MOTU, Ninja Turtles, so on and so forth. All the different things you could possibly think of. That's what we're going to be selling on Thursday. So tune in. Same bat channel, same bat time. You can check it out if you just join IC Toys Nashville, Andrea's page for her store. That's where I'll be going live. And give it a like, follow along, do subscribe, or whatever it is people do. I don't know. But tune in Thursday at 5 p.m. If you like things, 5 p.m. Central, if you like things that might not be Star Wars, but are still vintage and awesome. Maybe even some modern stuff. I have no idea. I'm just selling whatever she puts on my desk, so that's what we're trying to do. But as you know, Taco Tuesday is grown and grown and grown. What do you think of that countdown timer? Pretty cool. Did everybody see that at the top of the screen there? Totally worked. I'm going to reset it at 15 seconds, which I have the ability to do. Check that out. How you doing? KC Blevins, what up, buddy? Adam Chitwood, finally a Tuesday where I can relax and watch an auction. That's nice, man. Massey Michael says $6. He's in the lead at 6 doll hairs there. 6 bones. That's the public chat.
Mazda gives you more. More comfort.
Hold on, I should have a pop-up chat here. Yeah. Ah, there it goes. There we go. There's the high bidder, Massey Michael, at $6. Pretty cool, right? We got lots of good stuff, lots of action today. Those letters are hitting over here, so we're going to scooch that just a touch, and that should solve that problem. And as soon as Andrea is done tagging, then we'll get out some more stuff here. We got plenty of spinning wheels and plenty of stuff coming out, so stay tuned. Tag your friends. A lot of action, a lot of cool stuff right here on the Imperial Commissary. So who's got questions for me? Questions, answers, what can I tell you about? Thank you very much, Casey. I appreciate it, man. Tried to make it really nice, you know. I figured we finally had the room to upgrade, and I'm not just doing it out of the office in my house. So we're here at the super secret IC Toys Nashville location, and figured put a couple bucks into it, make it pretty. Anyway, we're doing a live auction on Sunday because you guys requested. So a live auction on Sunday, and all that behind me, most of it is AFA 85s or better. So, this is the kind of stuff that you only see on, like, Hakes. And I'm just going to be selling it like it's a Taco Tuesday on a Sunday. So, definitely tune in for that. Even if you just want to see a show, it's going to be bonkers. I think it's at 3 o'clock on Sunday, if I'm right. I'm not even sure. I put up a post and I was like, when would you guys like to do an AFA 85 or higher only graded sale? And they were like, Sunday afternoon, most people said. So we'll do one Sunday afternoon, and but it's all the best of the best of the best. Literally the best of the best. If you want to check it out, you're gonna dig it. There we go. Andrea's done. We can put out some more items here. Very exciting on this Taco Tuesday. Let's switch to the live sale cam. These are all the different items we're gonna get going here for you, and it's gonna be nice. Let me grab this and this. Grab some of these. Grab one of these. Grab a couple of these guys here. Alright, we're going to get started with letters A, B, and C. So let's do some loose figures here. We got 8D8 is going to be letter B. This is an 8D8. I'll tell you what, I'll put me on the big screen for when we're showing you the figure, and then that way you'll know the quality and how nice it is. And I got my little trusty zoom here. Nice 8D8. Do you personally own a vintage loose 96? Yeah, dude. I have like one of the coolest display cases ever. You never seen my display case? I had the coolest display case before other people started making the display case. Here, hold on. I'll show you. I got a picture. Ooh, I wonder if I could send my picture to my new screen and show you a picture. How do you do that? Boom, boom, boom. I have lots of pictures because I happen to run a sci-fi convention. Yes, legit nerd here. Actually, on Thursday morning, I have a meeting with some TV show that wants to just come do my collection. But there is my complete set. I wonder if I can somehow send this. Hold on. I don't know how to send it. Maybe it'll. But yes, there's my complete set. It's first 12 to last 17. Oh, there you go. This is in my real house. Kim Simmons, Mark Hamill autograph, some original stuff. Here, you want to see my collection? Hold on. There's some photos and original artworks, stuff like that. There's the original one of that. That's the original Boba Fett drawing for the prototype Boba. These are the Argentinian cards. This is my Lily Letty collection. These are all Lily Letty. It's the Lily Letty complete set. But these are all Lily Letty. See? My 12-inch R2. Lily Letty 12-inch R2. That's all Lily Letty. And original artworks of Boba Fett. These are all vintage Mexican bootlegs and Polish bootlegs and Hungarian bootleg Boba Fetts. They're rare as heck. There's my Stormies and my Shuttle and Imperial Royal Guards and a bunch of customs. I like customs. So anyway, this is my Boba Fett tower.
Welcome in, everyone, wherever you're watching. Thank you for joining us. I'm your host, Kerry Chow. Today, we're going to give you the easy button for agentic AI transformation. Here's what's on tap. We're going to show you how to create exceptional experiences
Well, there you go.
with agentic AI right now.
I got some stormtroopers up there, full size. It's cool. I'll put up the pictures someday. It should be up there on the IC. Lots of places. I've shared it before. But yeah, I'm a legit nerd. This is not my collection. This has nothing to do with my collection. Tell you the truth, me personally, I'm not a huge mint on card collector. I mean, I have a bunch of Bobas. I know that's a thing to say, but I have a bunch of Bobas, and Andrea has a bunch of Jawas and Leias. I got a couple Biker Scouts because those are some of my favorite cards. I just think they look cool. But really, I'm not a huge carded collector. More loose, except for certain cards. I did do the all cards with coin run at one time, but I got rid of those and bought Boba Fett's with that money. Tebow is going to be letter C. We did the 8D8 as letter B. Sorry, I forgot to put him up. Tebow, not the best Tebow in the world, but he's got the accessories, so you're going to want that. Yeah, of course, man. You know what? If I could figure out a way to share my pics. I don't know. There you go. Tebow. Letter C is Tebow. Tebow. And letter D, let's do Death Squad Commander. Oh, I don't know if I even have 600. Well, I probably have 600 loose Boba Fett's, but that's a lot of Boba Fett's, man. That's cool. Mine came to, dude. I wasn't shooting for a number. I actually have no idea what my number is. I was shooting to fill that display because I wanted to fill that display, and I got a couple fish bowls of them, and they're laying all around, and I got like 10 on my desk even here. Look at how nice he is. How great is it to have high definition going on right now? I'm figuring out lots of stuff. Better watch out. I'm going to figure out this internet thing. This is a really, really, really nice Death Squad Commander. Letter D is Death Squad Commander. Alrighty. Letter A, B, C, D. Letter E. Letter E, let's do an AFA 80 plus Rebel Soldier in Hoth Battle Gear. This is an AFA 80 plus. So as with the AFAs now, since they cost minimum $70 to grade, that's where we're starting the bids. Because just to get it graded and shipped back and forth, it's more than $70. So that's an AFA 80 plus, so it's better than an 80. Steal of a deal, starting at whatever it was. 70 bucks, I said. We're going to start all the AFAs at 70 bucks, just because that's what they would cost even if they weren't perfect. Here we got a Hoth Rebel Commander. And he's in darn nice condition, actually. There we go. Ha! Colander Head. You remembered. Death Squad Commander is Colander Head. Here's Cliff Clavin. Right there. It's Cliff Clavin. That'll be F. Great condition. Complete. I have a... there. And everybody loves a Lobot. Lobot, there we go. We got 70 bucks on E, 75 on E. Lobot. Lobot is going to be letter G, complete Lobot there. Or no, I'm going to make Lobot letter H. Letter H is Lobot. And I'm going to make this Stormtrooper letter G. Look at that one. Bright white. Whiter than the paper I got to tell you to zoom in. Check that out. Now this one's cool because it's the tri-logo version. So it's the European version only with the soft torso. So if you're into collecting your variants, this is a Stormtrooper tri-logo variant. It is definitely a heck of a lot more rare than a Hong Kong Stormtrooper. And I'm even going to start this one at 70 bucks. As you can see, if you're reading AFA labels, after it says loose action figure, it says dash dash. That means it's a no COO action figure, so it's from somewhere that isn't America, because we require country of origin for things to be sold here. Stormtrooper, and it's a tri-logo version with the soft torso. And what that means is there's two different tri-logo versions. There's a hard torso and a soft torso. I actually think I have a loose hard torso. I'll show you later. But this is the soft torso, and you can make that out because it just looks plasticky, you know. The other one looks more like carved out of limestone or something, or soapstone. So that's letter G, starting at 70 bones, because that's how much they cost to grade. Even if you got a 60 on that Stormtrooper, it still costs you 70 bucks to grade it. All right, next up, let's go. Let's do one of the top ones here. We're going to go, here's the ABC camera. Actually, that looks pretty darn good. All right. Next up, we're going to the, next up, we're going to skip, no, we're going to do that one. I need three more small things. Here, let's put something on letter E, because that's fun. Here we go. For letter E, the complete visual dictionary, the ultimate guide to Star Wars characters and creatures from the Star Wars saga. This is going to be the one that we put up now. And this will be the new letter E, which is letter Z, which is the bonus item, the big wheel. And here you go. That doesn't make sense.
Which is approved by the FDA and available nationwide. Talk to your healthcare professional about the real thing.
I've got it shown here, so whatever. Complete visual dictionary. What grade is letter E? Letter E is an 80 plus, near mint. 80 plus, near mint. That one should be showing up on this camera, but it's not. Why? It's supposed to be red cam 3. Ah, that's why. Give me 1 second, I'm fixing this webcam. Bam. There you go. E is already at 75. E is an 80 grade. That's worth more than 75 bucks, I'll tell you that much. All right, let's get back to the big spinning camera here. Hey, there's me again. And we're going to get JK and L fixed up here. Okay. And I actually found that hard torso stormtrooper, so I'm going to show you the difference right now. How fun is that? What up, Freddie Buer? I do need a producer. You want the job, Casey? Now look at this stormtrooper's torso. Here, hold on. Beautiful stormtrooper, by the way, and we're going to be selling this one as well. But look at this stormtrooper's torso. And do you see how it seems like it's carved out of soapstone or something? This is a hard torso Palitoy or Tri-Logo Stormtrooper. Okay? This is a soft torso. So these are the two Stormtrooper variants. Now you can see it is night and day difference between a hard torso and a soft torso. Hold on, I gotta figure out a way to hold both these and then also put a piece of paper behind them. But see the difference between hard and soft torso here? If I could get it to zoom right. What up, dude?
Do they feel different?
There you go. Yeah, totally.
Can you touch them?
See the difference?
Yeah.
Between the hard torso and the soft torso? Like it's night and day.
And the one, this one, the loose one's hard?
Yeah, feel. It's like a rock. It's cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite Stormtrooper variants. That and Uze.
It's almost like you can even see the detail better on his.
Yeah, way better. Look.
Yeah,
It's like it's etched out of like...
It's way more defined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reason why that's one of my favorites is because when I was much, much younger, many, many moons ago, I thought that was the first shot because it was so different. It is not. It's just a hard torso Tri-Logo Stormtrooper, but still, nonetheless. It's freaking awesome. I'm telling you guys, you got to learn the difference between PvP, Lily Letty, and regular Imperial blasters. Because I'll show you what. Just because I know the difference, and I take them away. Because this just needs a regular Imperial blaster. So instead of selling a $50 blaster with this... Where's my bag? There. I pull them whenever I find them. Unless it's with a... Oh no! This needs this blaster. Forget it. This is a PvP Stormtrooper. That's why it has a PvP blaster. But I always save the PvP blasters because sometimes people put them with Kenner stuff, you know? This is a PvP Stormtrooper with a $50 PvP blaster. The way you could tell the PvP blaster is on the side of it. There's a little teeny tiny dash right under the magazine right there. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get this to zoom in properly. Well, I got to get my... Where's my proper... Oh, there it is. You see that little tiny dash underneath the magazine right there that sticks out of the side?
Refresh your space with a mid-century.
You can kind of see it there at that angle. But anyway, that is a telltale sign. The other telltale sign is the magazine on PvP or Lily Letty is square instead of tapered. So the magazine right there is square instead of tapered. Anyway, proper blaster with the proper Stormtrooper. All from jolly old England. Tri-logo, hard torso variant Stormtrooper with the proper blaster. Boom. Letter A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. I? Yep. Letter I. PvP hard torso Stormtrooper with PvP blaster. Complete. So you're done. Very cool, that variant. Yeah. Totally different, you know. You can pick it out in like in the middle of nowhere. Okay, next up, Klatuskif. Very nice condition, complete. No scratches on his hair here. Teeniest, tiniest scratch right there. You see it? Boop. But otherwise, he looks great. Great for display. Got the proper blaster. Well, stick. It's more of a stick guy than a blaster guy. So we should have a letter J, right? H. No. K?
I think it's J.
J.
Yeah, J, right?
The thing is, it was spinning and I didn't see it. So I was like, where's the J? All right, there we go. And then we got a nice Walrus Man here. Now, see, that's a tapered magazine, so you know that's U.S. Kenner. Or a regular price blaster. If you're wondering. I am the Walrus, Cuckoo Kachoo. Walrus Man is going to be letter K. Obviously, K stands for Walrus. I like how he gangster holds his blaster. Walrus Man's to the side. Alright, and a TIE fighter pilot there. Chad's here hanging out. I don't know if you saw him here. Well, hold on. Don't go anywhere. I got it. Boom. Oh, no. Where are you? There he is.
What's up, guys?
There's Chad. And even Mike is here. Has everyone met Mike? Mike, do you want to be met by everyone? Do you want to see the guy that ships all of your stuff? Cover it up.
There we go.
There you go. He's got to hide his fancy pants job.
There we go.
There he is. This is the guy who ships all your stuff right here. So, see, he's a real person. Just like I said all those years ago. But thank God for Mike. I could never do it. And thank God for Aaron Schallner, right? He's your favorite?
Yeah.
Because he ends up getting him the...
Buy the big stuff and...
He buys the big stuff, and I go drop it off. So, Mike's favorite is Aaron. Sorry, everybody else. Unless you move to Tennessee, you have no shot of being Mike's favorite. The MeCam. Beautiful TIE fighter pilot. Check out those emblems. Bling, 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 bling. Look at that. You know, I should really invest in a piece of plastic. Look at how nice. He's a beauty. Look at how clean his paint is. Beautiful TIE fighter pilot right there. He's going to be letter... The last one on our triple spinning wheels. Letter L. Letter L. Alright, Chad. Let's get Can I employ you since you're here? Would it just be like want to help? I don't know. We have the 2 wheels now. What were we going to put on the wheels with 2?
Are we doing carded or?
Yeah, we could do carded. Here, I got some carded here. Let's do this first. And then we need another 2-wheel, I guess. Should we show the backs of the cards? All right, everybody in the chat, you got to let me know here. Should we show the backs of the cards as well on the spinning wheel and only have 1 card per spinning wheel? Or should we have 2 back-to-back? What do you think?
Okay, let's do it.
With so many, you need to put up a letter and then the money in the comment. Yes, please, definitely say whatever letter you're bidding on. Will 2 fit? Yeah, it'll fit.
We might have to go down 2 wheels because they'll hit each other here.
Yeah, so if we get rid of one wheel.
Just they might not use that one.
Yeah, so shut off the yellow one over here. And then we'll let that one live.
All right, so give me this cam so I can center them.
Okay, 1 second. We're centering cameras. Yeah, you can just get that one out of there. It's just a USB-C. You can unplug it, pull it.
Gotcha.
You get more space. Showing the card back. They want it with the card back.
Okay.
So all right, we'll do 1 on each of those then. That's fine. Well, I gotta tell them about it first. Yeah. In case you want to know what you're bidding on,
First things first.
we'll do that. This one is an AFA 75 plus, just a hair away from catching an 80. What's nonsense about this? Does anyone understand how these work? Because I've tried for years and I don't understand how these work. The card is graded an 85. The bubble is graded a 75, and the figure is graded an 85. Now, I have seen that same exact thing be an 80 100,000 times. Why is this one a 75 plus? What makes it a 75 plus instead of an 80? If it's 85, 75, 85. Anyway, it's beautiful Power of the Force B-Wing pilot, unpunched. I see absolutely nothing wrong with them, but there has to be something. But no, I don't know. I don't understand how grading works, so there you go. Good thing they put it in a case and slap a label on it, because I don't get it. Collect All 92. It is a Power of the Force B-Wing pilot. There you go. 75 plus. And it has high subgrades. It has the subgrades of the card of 85, the bubble of 75, and the figure of 85. We're going to put that up on letter N.
Well, we should actually use the single. If we're only doing 1 per, we should use the single letters because those have 2 letters.
Okay, pull down the S to here, and then you get 2 up there.
Okay.
I'm going to change that. Don't bid on that yet.
You know, S and T are fine up here. I'll put this R back down.
Well, U was single. R isn't single.
Yeah, we'll use these 2 singles because they're already set up for single.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is we got 3 singles up there. You can pull one of these, pull this, and then put another single down here. Then
Oh, I
we
see.
3
You want it
singles.
down here? Okay.
Or I don't know.
No, we have to use this counter for the singles because these have 2 letters on them. So it makes it confusing.
I can't put 2 things on there.
If we do singles
Okay,
here.
so we're gonna put it up there. It's on S. Do I have an S?
With low fares to more destinations.
Yes, there we go.
You can
Can you
travel from
scoot it
music
back a
city
little, the
to
camera,
more
and up a
cities
little?
than ever.
Yeah.
That's a big flex.
That way we can get 3 of them on there.
And that way you can see both sides at least.
Yeah.
The camera's kind of warping it. It's not warped at all. It's perfectly straight, but that's a terrible picture. Can you do anything with that?
I do anything.
I don't know what's
Any
going on, but
appearance
check it out.
Right now, during anything for Caps Month, earn 5 times the treats points on any
It's
cap
like,
purchase.
womp.
That's 10% in savings. Gotta go. There's a tabby that needs toys. PetSmart. Anything for
I think
pets.
that just.
The starting bid grade on men on cards, make it $100. $100 is the starting bid on men on cards that are graded.
It might be just via the camera.
Yeah.
Like a wide angle lens or something?
I don't know. I have no idea what it is. It's the same camera as the other ones.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
weird.
know. All right, next up is going to be. That's all right. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Next up is going to be this Ramba. It looks like it's from a different country, so it is. Where's it from? Canada? Yep, Kenner Canada. Where's Toby Black? Toby Black, I got one of your Canadian Ewoks here. This one is not graded, but it has a perfect bubble. I'm sure it would grade high. Check him out. And he is a Canadian by logo. But look, everything's in French. Oui, oui. And it even has the hole like Lily Letty. That's interesting. Wonder if it's like made in Mexico. Yeah, probably, right? These are made in Mexico for Canada, do you think? Anyway, Canadian carded Paplu. Very cool. Clear bubble. Little wave to him, but he looks great in the acrylic. Actually, I'm gonna throw him in a star case because he'll ship better in that anyway. So I'm gonna just put him in a star case. Last 17 in your programs, number 1 in your hearts, Paplu. Canadian Paplu, starting at, I don't know, whatever, starting at $1. I don't care. Canadian Paplu. They start the grading higher because I know for a fact it costs that much before you even pull out an 85 grade, you know? What do you need, one more?
Switch back to the, yeah.
Okay, let's see.
There we go. Yeah.
Ooh, they're spinning opposites. Here, we'll just do this. We're going to do an Emperor mailer. Baggie is sealed. Comes in an awesome case. I think Ian Sanderson sells these cases. But it's all the guts of the Emperor mailer. It's just essentially an open, spread out Emperor mailer. No grading there. Emperor mailer complete. Starting at $1. Letter U. The bottom of that case will fall down if you don't hold it there. Because it's not sealed. There you go. Alright, here's everything currently going on. We're going to try to do some... you know what we could do on the 2s? We can do some graded.
Everything in frame?
I'm having terrible lag. Hit refresh or something, brother. It ain't on my side. I've got 2 gigs, baby. We got really good internet. Should I call some things or should I fill up the wheels? I should probably fill up the wheels and then call stuff. That's less confusing.
Yeah.
Let's get...
you want to do 3 wheels here or 2?
just do 2.
Okay.
Pull 1, just because it's too much.
Yeah.
And that way it'll give it a better view as well. All right. Oh, letter T. Ramba's going for a fall.
Taking a spill.
AFA 80 Chief Chirpa Archival. AFA Archival. AFA 80. Yes, you are live, Adrian. Ooh, this is a Lily Letty Star Wars action figure. Hold on, that's different. We got to keep that separate because I got to sell that properly. That's a Lily Letty. Don't sell that. Just put that in a separate thing. Here is a 75 plus Dengar. This is an AFA 75 plus Hong Kong Dengar. And he's going to be letter M. Can you scoot those a little? Maybe have it hang off the edge instead of the... Yeah. We got Dengar there. We need another graded. Oops.
Saber attack.
Good thing that thing wasn't turned on. AFA 80 grade Lando. Lando Skiff. AFA 80 grade. And that's going to be letter N. N is in Nancy. Letter N. All right, and for the other 2-wheel spinning wheel, going to do 2 mini rigs here. What's this? The MTV 7. Works good. Got all the stickers. Looks good. Nice color. That'll be letter P as in Paul. And then, what's this one? PDT 8 or something like that? I don't remember. Andrea will know. But it's got all the stickers. Great color as well. Usually these have yellowing or oranging, but this one's very, very nice. So starting at $1. And that'll be letter O. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time ever, we have them all rolling. These two can zoom a little.
Got safety protocols? Granger has the safety pros to call.
Yeah, they're all rolling. That's freaking beautiful, huh?
Nice.
We done did it, Chad.
Click or just stop by. Granger for the ones who get it done.
Alrighty, these are going to be the first ones we're going to be calling here. Actually, we're going to call letter Z, the extra item. We're going to call letter Z first. So let me scoot over to the thing, and I will read how much everybody is bidding currently. Let me actually scoot this here. And let me scoot this here so I can actually see it. Alrighty, we got Dengar Complete, letter A. Thank you very much, Casey Blevins. I appreciate it. Letter A, Dengar Complete is at $6. Here, let me put it on the big camera. Alright, Chad, you're on there, so no picking your schnoz.
I'm in the frame.
Alright, Massey Michael's in the lead on Dengar Complete. That's letter A at $6. Massey Michael's in the lead on 8D8 at $6. He's also in the lead on Tebow Complete at $11. Mr. Merrick is in the lead on that beautiful Death Squad Commander. He's way too cheap at $17. Anthony Demas Jr. in the lead on that Hoth Rebel Soldier at $75. Less than $1 a point. You can't go wrong with that. A Hoth Rebel Commander Complete on letter F. Brian Jones is in the lead. Brian Campbell, what up, buddy? He's in the lead with that Stormtrooper Complete. AFA 80, soft torso, only at $155. That's a steal of the deal, spinning right there, right now. We got Lobot Complete Massey Michael at $5. We got Lester Ang in the lead on that beautiful hard torso PBP Stormtrooper. And that hard torso Stormtrooper is complete with his PBP blaster. That's what I'm talking about. You want to know how cheap the AFA 80 is? The AFA 80 soft torso Stormtrooper is only $30 more right now than the hard torso is loose, not even graded. So, you know that AFA 80 Stormtrooper, where is it? Right there, coming up right now, letter G, top left corner, letter G is going cheap. It is at $155, and that loose one right next to it, that is also a PvP Stormtrooper, is going for $120. We got the Klaatu Skiff Complete is at $15. That's letter J. Walrus Man has no bids. He's a beauty of a walrus, and he's holding a $20 blaster. Let's get some bids on letter K there. Walrus Man. We got Cynthia Fairgate in the lead on that glorious TIE Fighter pilot with the beautiful emblems at $30. We've got letter M, the AFA 75 Dengar. He's got a starting bid of $70. We got the AFA 80 Lando Skiffs with a starting bid of $70 as well. And letter O is the PDT 8 that is currently at $24 with Lester Ang. Brian Jones is in the lead on the MTV 7 at $8. Adam Chitwood is in the lead on that AFA 80 or AFA 75 plus B-Wing pilot, Power of the Force, going at $135. That's letter S. Brian Campbell's in the lead on Paplu, the Canadian Paplu. Only it's $105, and that's a Canadian card right there. That's a way harder to find variant of Paplu, and Paplu's worth more than $105 loose. Aaron Challoner is in the lead on that Emperor Mailer in acrylic case at $60. That's a steal of a deal. And Mr. Nick Grooms is in the lead on that Star Wars Complete Visual Dictionary, which is what we're going to be calling right now the Star Wars Visual Dictionary. Letter Z, the bonus item, going once Going twice. I don't need to use that anymore. How do I do this?
I think you have to hit the play button on the thing.
Okay. Going once. Here, let me get it set up. Going twice. We got that countdown timer over right above me, right there. See me? Right there. Ready? Going once, going twice, going thrice. Nick Grooms starting us off. Letter Z, Nick Grooms. Where do I write this? That's functionally deficient because it's opposite ends. I'll fix that eventually. It's too far to pull the information.
Yeah.
Nick Grooms takes it downtown. There we go. We're going to get you out something there new for letter E. That one is sold. We're going to reset the countdown timer at 15 seconds. No, I was selling on this platform last week. We tried it out. It was the beta test. It was not perfect. All right, for bonus items, I don't know. Should I just do one at a time? We're going to do buttons. I know some of these buttons are valuable. I don't know which ones are valuable, so we're going to start them off at $1 and see what happens. First one is C3PO. It still has the cardboard backing in it. Never been used. Perfect condition. No rust on that thing. These are the vintage buttons. They do say 1977 somewhere, I think. That one does not, but these are vintage. Maybe it does, maybe my old eyes. So I see it on the Vader Lives. Should I do a bunch of pins, you think?
I don't know. Are you gonna do one?
I don't know. It seems like the big wheel. I shouldn't have done pins. Yeah, go grab the vehicle. No, because big wheel's supposed to be weird stuff.
Whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be weird stuff.
You might have to turn one of those other wheels into weird stuff, the smaller ones.
Well,
Next time.
next time.
Here, you want to put a pin on this thing?
Oh, I just dropped the camera. Everybody gets an upskirt shot of me. Yeah, here, we'll just put C3PO up. See what he gets to, and we'll just keep swapping them out quick, I guess. Do you have a nice R2-D2 sense scope? Probably, man, but it's hard to search for things here because there's so many things. Yeah, the button is dwarfed. You can't even tell what's for sale. Ah, better idea. How's that supposed to work? Any thoughts? All right. Letter bonus item is going to be this. Still works. Matthew Michael just bid on the pin.
Oh, the pin's going back up.
All right, the pin's going back up. Next up will be a lightsaber. Until then, I'll play with it. What's wrong now? One of the cameras are off.
You knocked down.
Oh, I shut the boop. There we go. We got $1 on the C3PO button. Yeah, we could do a bunch of buttons. That's no worries. We got $2 on the C3PO button. I'll tell you what. I'm going to put Chad in charge of Z, and he's going to do all these buttons. So you just tell me when to run the clock, and I'll call Z for you whenever you feel like it, Chad. How's that sound? Yeah, I mean, they're up to $3, and everybody's bidding on them. Let them run. I know one of those is, I think like 2 or 3 of them are worth a lot of money. Like there's one that's like a $50 pin. I have no idea which one it is. But we'll see. Who knows? I'm sure somebody out there knows in the IC land. The C3PO button is already at $5. $5. Can you make a post-it for the letter Z button so we can see it? Yes.
Oh, there's one. This camera just can't see it. It's down there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Letter Z, the bonus item. All right, we're going to call some. We're at $4 on the C3PO button there.
LEDs. I'm actually always on eBay looking at car parts. I love all sorts of driving. I'm still yet to kind of really make my own car and make it completely mine. I need to buy a little garage.
All right, let's do ABC. Let's start off with letter A.
This is my starter pack.
What is letter A?
I'm gonna find the rest of it.
We're going to be calling letter A. It is the Dengar Complete for Nick Grooms at $7. If you want to get in on the Dengar, do it now or forever hold your peace. Going once. This is not the button. Going once. I got to switch. Got to hit it left-handed. Let's see how that pans out. Break my computer. All right. We're going to call Dengar. Dengar is at letter A. Dengar. Letter A. Oh. Letter A is Dengar Complete at $7 for Nick Grooms. Going once. Going twice. Going thrice. Sold. Ah. It's hard to hit with your left hand if you're right-handed. We got the countdown timer up there. You can see it.
You know what we need to do?
What do we need to do?
We need to connect the play button to the thing you're hitting with the hammer, so when you hit the hammer, it starts the timer.
Do you know how to do that? Make it happen, Captain.
A pressure switch or something.
Pressure switch. I like it. All right, we got $8 on Dengar, $9 on Dengar. We got $10 on Dengar. Lester Ang is in the lead. We got a lot of action on Dengar before that ending there. So let's go over to letter B. Letter B is this 8D8. 8D8 is currently at $6 with Mr. Massey Michael. That's $6 on 8D8. Going once on 8D8. Letter B, 8D8. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold to Massey Michael. Letter B, 8D8. $6. Can't go wrong. That's cheap. That worked. That worked. Where's the pop-out chat for YouTube? Son of a goat. We got 21 on D. 22 on D. All right, Nick Grooms just took that one down. Congratulations, Nick. Oh, no, wait. It says $7. Did somebody bid 7? Oh. Nick Grooms bid 7. So B is at $7. So, yeah, he got $7 before I put up the post. So B is still alive. Let's try letter C. Let's try letter C. Be sure to bid early, bid often, folks. That's how we'll get more stuff out for you. That is a Tebow. Completely complete Tebow at $11. Letter C. Nah, Nick, that's the way it works. That's the point. Letter C. Tebow complete at $11. Going to Massey Michael. Letter C. Going once. Going twice. Going thrice to Massey Michael. Sold! As long as I say sold for a really long time, it gives me enough time to click the button. Sold! There we go. Tebow is sold. We can take him off the rack. Oh, thanks. Nope. A, somebody bid on it at the last second. All right, we're going to go letter D. That is Colander Head. Letter D, Death Squad Commander. He's at $24. He's in perfect condition and also has an Imperial Blaster. I think 24 bucks is too cheap for that, but who am I to judge? Let's reset the timer. 15 seconds. Going once, letter D, the Death Squad Commander for Mr. Merrick. Going twice, going thrice. Sold!
Should we set up a hotkey for that too?
That'd be good. I still gotta cut and paste it. Alright, that Death Squad Commander. You like the long sold there? I dig it. That's way too nice of a Death Squad Commander for the price it just sold for. Somebody just got a steal. FYI. Alright. Let's, what do we do? Go back to letter A or keep moving forward? Keep moving forward. Let's keep moving forward. Let's, A, B, C, D, E. Letter E. Letter E is the next one up there. He is spinning around right now. He is an 80-plus Hoth Commando. Hoth Rebel Commando.
Something.
Something. But, there we go. Let me see. What is he? He's going to be letter E. Anthony Demas Jr. is in the lead, only at $75, less than $1 a point. Andrea said, read through them again. Okay. H is only at $5. Lobot Complete is at $5, Nick. All right, we're going to read through them again. Let's get the big screen out here. We got Dengar Complete at $10. He is letter A. We've got 88 Complete at $8. He is letter B. We have letter E is an AFA 80 plus Hoth Rebel Soldier at $75. We've got Brian Jones in the lead on the Hoth Rebel Commander Complete at $10. Letter F. We have letter G is the Stormtrooper Complete. We just had another bid on letter E, the AFA 80 Hoth 80 plus Hoth Rebel Soldier at $77. Adrian Code in the lead there. We got Brian Campbell G on the Stormtrooper Complete. AFA 80 Soft Torso Stormtrooper only at $155. $155. We've got
And 86% of customers say QuickBooks helps them simplify their business tasks.
we got letter H, Brian Jones in the lead on Lobot Complete at $6. We've got Lester Ang on the PBP Hard Torso Stormtrooper Complete at $120. We have letter J, Mr. Nick Grooms on the Klaatu Skiff Complete at $15. We've got the Walrus Man Complete at $18. Mr. Brian Jones is in the lead. Cynthia Fairgate is in the lead on the TIE Fighter Pilot. Letter L at $30. Letter M, the AFA 75 Dengar has a starting bid of $70, no bids yet. AFA 80 Lando Skiff, letter N, no bids yet. Lester Ang, letter O, PDT 8 at $24. We have Brian Jones on letter P on the MTV 7 at $8. You have Adam Chitwood. God, if anybody's transcribing this is like the hardest thing to write, what I'm doing right now. We've got the letter S, Adam Chitwood's in the lead on the 75 plus B-Wing Pilot. Power of the Force B-Wing Pilot, AFA graded 75 plus, only at $135. We got Brian Campbell in the lead on Paplu, the Canadian Paplu at $160. It's Canadian, that's what I'm talking about. We got the Emperor Mailer in an acrylic case at only $65. That beautiful Emperor Mailer display out there on letter U. Nick Groobs is in the lead on the C-3PO button at $3. Let's call it C-3PO button. What do you say, Chad? C-3PO button going on the big wheel cam, going once, twice, 3 times for $3 for Mr. Nick Grooms. Sold. Give it the 14 seconds. Yeah, Andrea is pretty much transcribing this. Everything I'm reading to you is being transcribed. Shout out to Andrea for being awesome. There you go. C-3PO button is down. Chad's got a new button for you. What do you got, Chad?
We're going to do...
Yeah. his faithful companion, Mr. R2-D2. All these buttons are in perfect condition. Check out the back, Chad. Most of these buttons are usually rusted. They are 50 years old, but these are in very, very nice condition. Top shelf. That's Mr. R2-D2 right there, and he's going to be letter Z. Andrea is the best. Absolutely. A lot more going on, a lot more moving. Thank you, Freddie Muir. I'm glad you dig it, brother. Yeah. Put it in there. No? Should I make it bigger? Ah. There's like a million of them down here. If you want to get froggy. Alright, we got $5 on R2-D2 pin, $6 on R2-D2 pin. That's a hot one. Hot commodity pin. There's me. What up? Here's everything else rolling right now. Mikey, thank you very much. I will leave you a big pile of stuff to ship tomorrow. Drive safely. Alrighty. I guess I should read through them again. I guess all I do is read through stuff. That's what my point is, right? I need a beverage. You know what I did? I left. Would you mind running into the kitchen and grabbing me my booze that I left on the freaking counter? I made it, and it's all delicious, and it's just marinating there like a chicken. Thank you, Chad. Chad's great. Love me some Chad. I did bid 5 on Z C3PO, but it is crazy. Oh, I didn't see that $5 bid there, brother. I would have gladly taken it. I'm sorry. Thanks for being so cool about it, Casey Blevins. What was it, C3PO? Let's see if I got another one, Casey. If I do, you got it. Check in that thing and see if there's another C3PO there.
Button?
Yeah, because I missed Casey Blevins' bid. Thanks, shit. Thirst quencher. We got up to $10 on that R2-D2 button already.
There is another one.
Ooh, there is another one? Casey Blevins. Andrea, could you just write down Casey Blevins wins a C3PO button? Show it on the camera.
It doesn't have the cardboard like the other one.
It doesn't have the cardboard like the other one, Casey. Do you care?
But it's got...
It's still got a nice back. Or no, it's beat up back?
No, it's like got... I don't know what that... Is that paint? Or is that...
It's like the patina is worn off. Casey, I'm giving you this one for free, buddy. So you still got it. It looks good. But I'm not going to charge you. Andrea, can you just add that one in for Casey Blevins? It's the one with the patina off the back. So much going on. I used to have Taco Tuesday in the background while knocking out some evening work. My Tuesday billable hours are now suffering because of the setup.
That means doing something right.
If you have a graded Probot for sale, I will buy it and come to ICCC next year. I do, dude. You know what? Give me that one right there. Yeah. Freddie Muir. There you go, bud. I did have one, man, and I have put this up. And the thing is I saw one, same exact grade, sell on eBay for $600. It's a UKG 85 Probot, okay? Thing is, I tried to sell it for $600, nobody bought. I tried to sell it for $500, nobody bought. So Freddie Muir, for you, tonight only, starting at $400, I know one just sold on eBay for $600. If you're down, there he is. Let's sell something so we can put this out for Freddie. Hold on one second, buddy. I'm going to figure out a letter for you. Yeah, I got everything, yeah. Let's figure out a letter. Let's call one of these carded figures.
When life calls for more more.
Let's call one of these carded figures here.
With more adventure, more comfort, more grip, and confidence.
I should stop being cheap and pay for a YouTube subscription so I don't have commercials that I have to swing over and click. But that's never going to happen, so. All right, let's call that Canadian Paplu for Brian Campbell there. Letter T. So going for Brian Campbell, it is at $160. It is a Canadian Paplu. It's not sold yet, Freddie. I got to put it up on the spinning wheel, give other people a chance. But I think you got a good. I think you got a good chance. Hey, there's my buddy DDD Beans. If you want to do a sponsorship for the Imperial Con or for ICC Con, talk to Eric Perugini right there. He will hook you up with a awesome sponsorship plan. He's the marketing director for ICCC. So you say, "What up, DDD Beans?" The more sponsorships he sells, the cooler guest stars we get. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Canadian Paplu for Brian Campbell. Letter T at $160. Sold! All right. Once that's down, can you swap that for Freddie Muir? There you go. Congratulations on your Canadian Paplu, brother. And Freddie Muir, there you go. Letter T, Freddie Muir starting us off with a $400 bid on that lovely Probot. He is graded UKG 85. They don't get better than that. And it's an awesome freaking case. It's a UKG 85, Anthony Demas, and there was a UKG 85 one that just sold recently on eBay for $600. So I think it's worth $600. But I mean, right now it's worth $400 because Freddie Muir is in the lead at $400. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it, buddy. Everybody saw we got Denise Goth, right, for the con, which is freaking awesome. The only place she will sign, the only convention she will be at, and the only send-in service in all of America until at least 2027 and maybe forever is ICCC. That's awesome. That's a huge get. She is hugely awesome and very current. And I am so glad that she made that deal with us, that we can be the exclusive service for Denise Goth and the exclusive convention for Denise Goth until 2027. Big deal, folks. That never happens. But that's the kind of name we've built in this business. So it's very, very impressive. I'm very excited to be part of it. And it psychs me. So let's see what's spinning on the wheels. What up, Alex Salazar? How you doing, brother? How's it going? But yeah, that's a big deal, that Denise Goth thing, man. She's really cool, too, by the way. If you were wondering if she was awesome, she is. Alrighty. And much like the Micro Machine guy back in the day, I'm going to run through them all. We're going to get back to the letter A there. We got that Dengar complete at $10 with Mr. Lester Ang. Massey Michael is on that AT8 complete at $8. We've got, that's letter B. Anthony Demas Jr. is in the lead on E. AFA 80 Hoth Rebel Soldier. He's at $85. And Anthony Demas Jr. is in that one, and he is an 80-plus Hoth Rebel Soldier. Letter E. We have letter F is the Hoth Rebel Commander complete at $10. We have letter G is the Stormtrooper complete AFA 80 Soft Torso at $155. That, I think, is a steal. Oh, excuse me. A steal of a deal. Lobot complete is at $8. He is letter H. Letter I is the PBP Hard Torso Stormtrooper complete at $120. Letter J is the Klaatu Skiff complete at $15. Walrus Man complete is at $18. That's letter K. Letter A is the TIE Fighter complete at 42 bones. He's a beauty. We got letter M is AFA 75 Dengar at $75. $1 a point. Steal of a deal. And it's a 75 plus on top of that. Anthony Demas Jr. in the lead. Toby Black is in the lead on the AFA 80 Lando Skiff letter N. That's $80. We have letter O is the PDT 8 at $24. Massey Michaels in the lead on the letter P, the MTV 7 for $10, and it's great color. We got an AFA 75 plus B-Wing pilot at $135 with Mr. Adam Chidwood. Freddie Muir's in the lead on letter T, that UKG 85 Probot at $400, and Freddie Muir is also in the lead on the Emperor mailer at $65. Nick Grooms is in the lead on that R2D2 button at $10. All right, that's what's going on in your neck of the woods. No, that's what's going on in, what was it? And here's what's going on in your neck of the woods, or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go back to letter A, call that Dengar complete. What do you say? Here we go. Hey, everybody.
With hot buys for every room, starting at just $1.99.
Ooh, the original song from the live sales just popped up. Remember this one? For all you diehards. All right, let's go back up to letter A is Dengar complete for Lester Ang. Lester Ang on Dengar complete. We're going to call that going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold to Lester Ang. I knew it was you. If it's a Probot, it's got to be Freddie Muir, man. He is the ultimate hunter of Probots. Congratulations, Lester Ang, on your Dengar complete. $10. Alrighty, and we have let's call letter B as well. Letter B is an 8D8. Massey Michael is in the lead on letter B. It's an 8D8 at $8. $8 on that 8D8. Letter B. You got 15 seconds on the countdown timer. Going once, letter B. Twice, letter B. Thrice, letter B. Sold for Mr. Massey Michael at $8. I have one tattooed on my arm. I like them too. Well, you guys should duke it out. It's still $200 cheaper than the last one sold for on eBay. Pre-tax, FYI. No tax here. Sold! Congratulations on your 88. Alrighty. We got $11 on the R2D2 button. We'll show you that button here. R2D2 button at $11. The Probot is a UKG 85. You could definitely look up. There really was one that just sold on eBay, UKG 85, and it was $600 before tax. But there's the Probot, 85% UKG. Yes, please use the letters. Please use the letters. R2D2 is letter Z. Sorry, Andrea's working off of a million items trying to keep them current for us. So please make sure you mention the letter when you're bidding on something. For example, Z, the next bid would be Z, $12. Let me find some stuff for letter B, since I'm just here hanging out. Hanging around. Kids got the alligator blood. Alright, I just grabbed a handful of things. Alright, we got a hammerhead. For some reason, I saw hammerheads were going up. I don't know what that reason is. If it's true, I have 10 million hammerheads. If you would like a hammerhead, let me know. He does have a blaster. He does have a head that's shaped like a hammer, so he qualifies. Really tight. Nice tight limbs. Good looking hammer. Hammerhead starting at a buck. Letter A. Hammerhead starting at a buck. Letter A. Then we got the Raincore Keeper. We're going to make him letter B. He is also complete. Got a big belly. He enjoyed Taco Tuesday. Nice Raincore Keeper, and if you notice, all the things on his arms are not scraped. They're nice. His paint's really good. Letter B, Raincore Keeper, starting at a buck. Alrighty. Letter C, how about a very nice Imperial Officer? He is complete as well, in very good condition. Got some really nice figs for you here, folks. Look at how nice he is. No chips on his hat at all. This is going to be letter C, Imperial Commander. I gotta wait for it to spin around. Imperial Commander was letter C there. And then letter D, let's do a Han Solo Bespin. He does have the dreaded hair scratch, but still, he's a Han Solo Bespin starting at a buck. And he is complete. Got that head scratch there. Got a nice yellow. Good paint on the hands. He does have that head scratch. There you go. And he will be letter D, Han Solo Bespin. Han Solo! Ah! Go home, Han Solo. You're drunk. Alright, and it looks like we are all filled back up. There we go. Let's call that bonus item letter Z. Letter Z is that R2-D2 pin. It's been getting a lot of bids. We got Massey Michael in the lead on the R2-D2 pin at $11. Does the hand blaster match the one for the blue stack? No. The Han Solo Bespin blaster is a Bespin blaster. And not a Han Solo DL44, which is stupid. But I didn't create it. But it is the way it is. Alright, we're going to call this R2-D2 right now. He's at 11 bucks. Vintage pin. Going once. Going twice. Going thrice. Sold! Yeah, I could roll the Green Empire Saber. No worries.
The new Dyson Airwrap Co-Under 2X multi-styler, supercharged to deliver 2 times the air pressure for even.
Congratulations on R2-D2 button. R2-D2 button. All right, here. Let's run the saber that you want right now, bud. Green saber. Have we figured out how to stand a saber? Still good condition, unbroken. We're going to put this on letter E. Still has all 4 tabs. Still.
I can hear it. I don't know if they can hear it.
I don't know if they can hear it. I can hear it. Let's do, there's got to be a... Something to do with weights. Ooh.
Just don't touch it.
Just don't touch it. Cool. Can't really see it. Ooh, you know what? Unscrew it and put the saber part down here.
Okay.
The black part unscrews. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna work either.
No, I mean, can you stand the saber?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Then at least I can see. But it's got really nice. Look at the graphics on the lightsaber part. It's really clean. The sticker's really nice. You know what I mean? Like, look at how nice that is, all the way around. So be aware, this is not one of the cheapy ones that's all beat up. This one's really nice. There are some bends to the saber blade, but when aren't there? But the stickers are really, really nice. Flip it.
There you see the stickers better?
I like it.
There we go. And I'm right.
Ooh, they can hear it. Andrea said she could hear it. The label's really nice, Chitwood. Shout out to Chad. Casey Blevins, shout out there, Chad. Oh! Got the wave, got the side wave.
Try not to be in the middle of the saber.
Here, we'll put you in there.
Yeah, I gotta put it.
There you go,
Hide behind it.
That's hilarious. It doesn't matter. I think they enjoy seeing you. Can't see me. Chad told me not to put a camera of me on this one because he wanted the only camera to be on him. So, there it is. Start talking, Chad. I'm taking the day off.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Taco Tuesday.
It's Taco Tuesday. Alrighty, let me run through them again for you. You ready, folks? We're starting all the way up at the top left picture, the top left video there with letter A. Letter A is a hammerhead. That hammerhead is at $20. He is complete. Mr. Thompson's in the lead. Brian Jones is in the lead on the Raincore Keeper. Letter B at $10. That's a cheap Raincore Keeper, and he's in perfect condition. We got letter C is Mr. Aaron Schellner, the Imperial Commander, complete at $25. He is a beauty. Han Solo Bespin, not so nice, but Brian Jones is going to win a not so nice Han Solo Bespin for dirt cheap at $5. That's a good deal on letter D. Anthony Demas Jr. on letter E, the AFA 80 plus Hoth Rebel Soldier is at $85. The Brian Jones is in the lead on letter F, the Hoth Rebel Commander, complete at $10. Brian Campbell is the lead on G, the Stormtrooper complete AFA 80 with soft torso. Brian Campbell, you've been on lead on that one forever, so I'm just going to call it. Nobody else is bidding on it, so let's just make it happen, Captain. What do you say? We're going to call that soft torso Stormtrooper there. Right now, he is AFA 80 soft torso Stormtrooper, letter G, and that's for Brian Campbell at $155. Going once at $155, going twice at $155, going thrice at $155. Sold to Brian Campbell. We got another bid on D by Mr. Dan Dempsey at $4.25. $4.25, Mr. Dan Dempsey. Will you eat taco at this undisclosed location, or will you drive home to eat? We drive home to eat, and we watch Babylon 5. Watch Babylon 5 and eat tacos, man. That's how I'm living, baby.
Sheridan
Woohoo!
president of everything.
Sheridan did just become president of everything. If you don't know what we're talking about, you should watch Babylon 5. It's actually a pretty freaking awesome show. Congratulations. Look at that. I think that was a steal of a deal. PvP. Very nice. Another good one. Brian Campbell taking him down. He sees him. This is the new Taco Tuesday. What do you think? Taco Tuesday. Or no, Brian Campbell took it down. Oh no, is anyone else pausing? Not me? Alright, cool. Yeah, no, it's a lot going on, but it really shouldn't affect you on your side. You're still just streaming one picture. It's a lot going on in one picture, but maybe hit refresh. That's what I would suggest. Alright, where were we? We were on... We just called that guy. Here, let's do this guy here. Hold on. Let's put somebody else out there. What do you say? That's kind of a big deal to just throw out there like it ain't nothing. Here. Leabouche. Leabouche. This is a no COO, as you can tell right there. So a foreign variant. 1983 Kenner 80 plus. This is an 80 plus Leabouche. And we're going to put her where that Stormtrooper was, on letter G. Leabouche on letter G. There she is. Look at all those spinning wheels. You got it, baby. We are upgraded. Brian Dempsey is in the lead on that Probot. I know Freddie Muir, you were watching that one. Brian Dempsey just put 4 1/4 on it, just so you know. All right, where were we? Letter G is an AFA 80 plus Leabouche. Any night lights or rings? Yeah, I don't know, brother. Oh yeah, here. What's this thing? I don't know what this is. Put that out there next. It's like a light, something that lights up. Casey Blevins will like it.
Yeah, it's just like that.
Yeah, $100 on G. All right, now letter H is a Lobot complete for Massey Michael at $8. We got Lester Ang on that PvP Hard Torso Stormtrooper. Let's call that for Lester. It's been spinning for a while. Going once on the letter I. This is letter I, the PvP Hard Torso Stormtrooper. He's spinning around right on the left-hand side of the screen. You can see him right now. Got a PvP blaster there. He is at $120. Going for Lester Ang. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold to Lester Ang. Letter I, PvP Hard Torso Stormtrooper. There you go. Lester Ang, congratulations, buddy. That's a nice piece, man. You're going to dig it.
Ladder leakage happens, and Always Discreet Boutique is here to help. Always
Hard
Discreet
torso.
Boutique have a silky soft fabric that fit and feel like real underwear. And guess what?
Can't fast
You
forward
can
it.
now get them at a new low price.
Underwear commercial.
When
Oh, and
emergencies
T-Mobile. It's the
strike,
worst.
First responders rely on the latest technology.
G is at $100. Toby Black is in the lead. We got Klaatu Skiff complete at $15. Mr. Nick Grooms. Brian Jones is in the lead on letter K, which is Walrus Man complete at $18. Cynthia Fairgate is in the lead on letter L, the TIE Fighter pilot complete. He's in beautiful condition at $42. We got Anthony Demas Jr. in the lead on that 75 plus Dengar at $75. We got Toby Black in the lead on an AFA 80 Lando Skiff for only $80. I think that's a steal of a deal. Oop, I'm on the wrong camera. There we go. There's Lando Skiff and Dengar. We've got letter O is the PDT 8, and Lester Ang is in the lead on that one. And the MTV 7, Massey Michael. Letter P is in the lead on the MTV 7 at $10. We got Adam Chitwood in the lead on the AFA 75 B-Wing pilot Power of the Force at $135. We have Mr. Dempsey in the lead on the UKG 85 Probot at $4 1/4. Freddie Muir is in the lead on the Emperor Mailer in the acrylic case at $65. And Adam Chitwood is in the lead on the Force lightsaber with a really nice label at $65. Y'all know darn well it's worth $125, right? I mean, not to be that guy, but it's worth $125 if it's got a bad label. It's at $65, and look at that label. Look. You all must look. It's a ridiculous price. But at least Adam Chit was in the lead, so that's cool. Freddie Muir, nope, Freddie did not. Being a PhD student sets my cap on a budget. I'm out on the Probot. I'm sorry, Freddie. Maybe there'll be another one. You did pull it out of the dust pile, though, so that's a good thing. R2 sensor scope. I have no idea how to find a loose R2 sensor scope right now, brother. I'm sorry. I got bins and bins and bins. Oh, Benjamin Shampoo doesn't like it. Sorry, Benjamin. Can't help you. I think it's freaking awesome. And it allows a lot more items, and it allows people to drag their feet and bid the way that they bid anyway. N is at 90 bucks. 90 bucks. Nick Grooms, did you get the R2 button? No, you got the C-3PO button, brother. Somebody else got the R2. I think. Yeah, Massey Michael got the R2-D2 button, Nick. Any ideas for non-Star Wars related celebrity guests? Yeah, I already have one booked, actually. But I can't talk to you about it. But if you've been paying attention all night, you already know it. What?
There's some more RT.
Oh, you love it, Benjamin? Well, then I love you too, man. Sorry, man. I'm over here like, dude, this is freaking awesome. What do you mean, dude? But it's like, dude, look at this. That's bonkers. Nobody does that. So I'm glad you like it, Benjamin, because I like you, so that's good. No, I still like you. There you go. It all worked out. All right, where are we at here? I don't know. It's 6:36. Chad, you wanna hop into the hot seat? All right, Chad's coming over. Do you know how to do all this stuff here? Essentially, all these are the cameras.
We have the technology.
Yeah, and that's it. And then here's the timer.
Anything you want me to call?
You could call pretty much any of these on this wheel. Have been sitting there for a while.
Okay.
And these two, if you can. Alrighty, folks. I'm leaving you in Chad's capable hands. Whoa. Just
what's up, guys? All right, should we run down the prices again, or let's see. There's a lot going on. All right. We got all right, we're gonna run down them real quick. Hey, what's up, Aaron? So we got letter A, the Hammerhead completes at 20 bucks. Letter B, the Rancor Keepers at 15. Letter C, the Imperial Commander complete is at 27. D, the Han Solo Bespin complete is at 5. Yeah, B's at 15. E, the AFA 80 plus Hoth Rebel Soldiers at 85. Letter F, the Hoth Rebel Commander complete is at 10. Letter G is the AFA 80 plus Leia Bosch is at 100. Letter H, is H still over there? Yeah. H is the Lobot, complete at $8. Letter J, the Klaatu Skiff complete is at $15. Letter K. Walrus Man Complete is at 18. Letter M. The Dengar. AFA 75 plus Dengar is at $75. Oh, we got switched over to M. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Camera's a little low. All right, so there we go. The M is at, I think we 75 for the AFA 75 plus Dengar. Letter N is the AFA 80 Lando Skiff is that right? Andrew, can you check the price on the letter N when you get a chance? Is that at $1,000 or is that a typo? All right, letter N, the AFA 80 Lando Skiff is at 110. Someone says, wait, what's G at? I will tell you what G is at. The Leia Bosch AFA 80 plus, letter G is at $100. And then we have this one. Let's go through these last three here real quick and then I'll start calling some stuff. We need letter S. Oh no, we didn't do O in the other one. Letter O, the PDT 8 is at $24. Letter P, the MTV 7 is at $10. Letter S, the AFA 75 plus B-Wing pilot, Power of the Force, is at $135. Letter T, the UKG 85 Probot is at $425. Letter U, the Emperor Mailer in the acrylic case is at $65. And then, last but not least, the Green Force lightsaber.
Way too cheap.
Is at $70.
Way too cheap.
Way too cheap.
Way too cheap. Look, Andrea left cashews. Do you want a cashew?
Sure. Is it rude to eat on while you're on the stream? I don't know.
I don't know what the rules are.
Are there stream rules?
Oh. I'm not on the stream right now. You can't see me.
I feel like a child in this.
It's awesome, right?
It's dope, yeah.
The arms shift.
I like it.
You pull them in and out.
I like high arms.
Yeah.
Okay. So we were going to call some things.
Yeah, go ahead.
I keep losing the mouse. But.
The mouse moves fast. Sorry.
Alright, so we can call letter J, which is
Glad you, Skiff. I noticed from your video.
Klaatu Skiff with from, is that Nick Grooms that's got that at $15. So we're going to call letter J sold.
And then you gotta pull his name and put it in the comments. It's kind of a hassle because it is on the other side of the world.
And that is sold, letter J.
I can do yours too.
Oh. Alright, let's go with letter K. The Walrus Man Complete is at $18. Mike Stanford says, what's up, guys? What is bid on Z?
Way too cheap.
Z is at $70.
$70 and look at that label. It's craziness.
We got 125 on G. from Toby. What's up, Toby? I don't remember which one G is, but... Oh, that's the Leia Bosch with 2 H's.
Leia Bosch.
Alright, we're going to call K. Letter K, right? Walrus Man complete. Let's get that one out of there. What is O at? The PDT-8 is at $24. Letter O. Alright, we're going to call sold on K, the Walrus Man, at $18. Sold. As soon as he comes back around.
Put sold in the comments.
Oh, hey, I got to copy it. Alright, K is sold.
We got 75 on C by Nick Grooms, but Mike Stanford, nope, Nick Grooms beat him to it.
Yeah, Nick Grooms beat you to that one, Mike. So you got to go a little higher than 75. You good?
Yeah.
Or you want me to keep calling stuff?
I don't care, go nuts. I'm out of cashews.
It's music. I'm Lando Norris, Formula 1 driver for McLaren.
That first one's fine. It'll be fine.
I'm going to have to make you actual playlist. Okay.
Well, Mike uses my playlist all the time, so it's full of like wrestling videos and.
We'll make an MP3 playlist so there's no commercials. There we go. All right, letter. Where are we at? Okay, letter K. Letter L.
Sell M.
The Dengar?
Yeah, why not?
All right, we're going to call letter M. The Dengar. AFA 75 plus Dengar is at $75. We're going to call letter M. After that, we will call letter L. But we're going to call M first. All right, let's call sold on letter M. The AFA 75 plus Dengar. Reset the clock. Sold, letter M.
There is a better way. We'll figure it out by
Yeah.
next week. But it's too far away. It's too much real estate.
Alright, Dengar is sold. Alright, let's go back to L. Where's L at? The TIE Fighter pilot's at $42. TIE Fighter complete. With Cynthia Fairgate. Alright, let's call sold on letter L. Reset the timer. Sold! Oh, I gotta do a copy thing. Double copy.
You had a good point. You were all over.
Yeah.
Still got it. Oh, go. Ah! That's it. Darn close. I like it.
Right, L is sold.
That's a really nice TIE Fighter pilot. Look at how nice he is.
Yeah, there's normally all those things are missing.
Yeah,
All the paint.
usually. Well, that's because his chest plate is so much farther.
Yeah, it rubs
out.
off.
So if you put him on his belly, it'll scratch off.
Good?
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Mike's back. Well, he's right there. Wasn't really gone, but you know what I meant. Have a good night, guys. Have fun.
Thank you, Chad. Ooh, there we go. We need current bid totals floating above the spinning wheels. How do we do that?
Oh, now you're asking for AI and all kinds of technology that we don't understand.
Yeah, we'll work on it.
If I can't turn it out of a label maker, then
Craziness.
but I'm sure that's possible.
Let's run through these two spinning wheels. Letter A is a Dengar complete. Lester Ang... Or no, I'm lying. Letter A is a Hammerhead complete. Jeffries Thompson is in the lead at 20 bucks. Freddie Muir is in the lead on the Raincore Keeper at 19 bucks. Letter B. Freddie Muir is also in the lead on the Imperial Commander complete at $27. Letter C. Yeah, just ask. Andrea can answer. She knows all the prices. Brian Jones is in the lead on Han Solo Bespin complete at $5. That AFA 80 Hoth Rebel Soldier, 80 plus. Hoth Rebel Soldiers only at 85 bucks. These are going cheap. The AFAs are going cheap, if anybody wants to get in on those. Hoth Rebel Commander complete is $10, and that's letter F. Those are the ones that you see on your screen right now. I'm going to start calling them, starting with letter A. So get in there and get in on that Leia Bosch. That is letter... What letter is this? G? Leia Bosch is AFA 80 plus Leia Bosch. Vanessa Jackson actually just bid on it, and Toby Black just bid on it, so we'll let that one spin a bit. Anthony Demas Jr. is in the lead on that $85 for the 80 plus Hoth Rebel Soldier. Let's start off right here. Hammerhead at 20 bucks for Jeffries Thompson. Going once on Hammerhead, twice on Hammerhead, thrice on Hammerhead. Yeah, let's get an AI mic to do it. I could just talk in the background. Alright, next up we're going to do that Raincore Keeper complete for Freddie Muir. It is at $19. That is letter B. Raincore Keeper complete. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Freddie Muir on that Raincore Keeper at 19 bones. Good deal for a complete Raincore Keeper for sure. Raincore Keeper. All right, Freddie Muir, you're going to take down back-to-backs with this Imperial Commander complete. Letter C, that beautiful Imperial Commander complete. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold, Freddie Muir. What is E at? Oh, E is still cheap, man. E is at 85 bucks, and it's an 80 plus Hoth Rebel Soldier. Good evening, Dan Miller. What's up, buddy? All right, let's call that Han Solo Bespin complete. He's the last one there, spinning on letter D. Han Solo Bespin complete. Only 10 bucks. Can't go wrong with that. 10 bucks. Han Solo Bespin complete. Going once, going twice, going. Hold on, got to reset the timer. Going thrice. Sold. Getting pretty decent hand now with my left hand. I'm going to be ambidextrous by the end of the night. Congratulations, Nick Grooms. We just got a new bid on that AFA 80 plus Hoth Rebel Soldier. It's a steal of a deal, only at 90 bucks, and it's an 80 plus. Those are hard to get. We got Toby Black at G, 145 on G. All right, let's let's switch over because those are getting bids now. Let's go to letter N real quick, and we'll call him if nobody else wants to bid. Letter N is currently at there. It's an AFA 80 Lando skiff. It is currently at 110 bucks. Mr. Toby, oh, it says new bid right by it. It's got a new bid on it. Toby Black's in the lead at 110. But the new bid just got deleted, so Toby Black's going to win that one. At 110, AFA 80 Lando Skiff. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Congratulations, Mr. Toby Black. Alright, let's call those mini rigs too since we're here. Mini rigs, Brian Shampoo is in the lead on O. That is the PDT 8 at $25. PDT 8 for Brian Shampoo is going once, going twice, going thrice. And we're going to call that MTV7. That's a steal of a deal at $10. $10. The MTV7 is the next one up. Oops. At $10. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Excuse me. $10 to Massey Michael. Graders are going cheap, not just a graded collector. Maybe you should be. At these prices, you crack them out. They're so cheap. You can get a perfect figure. All right. Let's, what are you going to do? Put up a... Alright, we're going to go to the carded figures here. I'm going to go to the carded figures. BB? Yeah. Alright, we're going to call these three, so if you want to get into them, do them now. S is an AFA 75 B-Wing pilot, Power of the Force. It is at $135 with Adam Chitwood. Mr. Dempsey is in the lead on the UKG 85 Probot at $425. Brian Campbell is in the lead on the Emperor Mailer in acrylic case. Actually, that's a new bid. It's at $80. And Mike Stanford's in the lead on the Green Force lightsaber at $85, which is insane. But whatever. I'm getting over it currently. Alright, we're going to call that B-Wing pilot for Mr. Chitwood. That's letter S, going once, going twice, going thrice. AFA graded B-Wing pilot, Power of the Force for $135. That is a good deal. There we go. Jason Davis says $90 on that beautiful Force lightsaber. We're almost at somewhere near regular price, but not even close. Sold! Congratulations to Mr. Adam Chitwood. He got the AFA 75 B-Wing pilot. 75 plus. That's a good one. Steal of a deal. Alright, we're going to call that Probot next, so if you want to get in on that Probot, do it now. Or forever hold your peace. Mr. Dempsey gonna take it down, going once on the Probot, going twice on the Probot, going thrice, only $4 1/4. Sold on the Probot. He's good deal. All right, there we go. Sold on that Probot there. Alrighty, and next up is that Emperor Mailer letter U over there in the corner. Beautiful Emperor Mailer, all complete. Oh no, Casey Blevins, you're going fishing? I dig it, dude. I approve. That's my favorite thing in the world to do, man. I don't get to do it enough. Going fishing down in the Gulf. You going out deep sea, man? I dig it. Alright, we're going once, going twice, going thrice on the Emperor Mailer for Brian Campbell, letter U. Sold, Emperor Mailer. Letter U. Okay. Can't reach it, but I'm going to send you back there because we're going to do 3 new ones. Okay. Or you can go here. Yeah, can you hand me that biker scout over there? Thank you. Alrighty. Chitwood, I got another biker scout for you, man. You're gonna dig it. AFA 75 biker scout. The subgrades, once again, don't understand how it works. Card is 70, bubble is 80, figure is 85. Beautiful biker scout. Ooh, and it's a made in Mexico biker scout. So that's a Lily Letty biker scout right there. I'm actually going to get out a post-it note and write that on it because that's a Lily Letty biker scout on card. I'll show you how you can tell. You can tell very easily from the front on a Lily Letty biker scout, which is convenient as far as variants go. That one's actually going to be worth quite a bit of money because it's Lily Letty.
Get a taste of new Lipton Fusions. Made with real iced tea and lemonade.
Want a different one?
No, I don't care.
Another one up here.
Oh, the regular one? What's it graded though?
75.
Yeah, there's a regular biker scout. You guys want the Lily Letty biker scout or the regular biker scout? You pick.
There's actually one more.
Or the other biker scout that Chad just found.
Oh, this one's like in Japanese.
No, that's Sakuda.
Yeah,
That's
like
way
Japanese.
harder to find.
Yeah, that's Japanese.
That's way harder to find.
That's pretty cool.
You guys want the Lily Letty one? Oh, I'll show you. Here, ready? Look, see the mouth with the white underneath it? It's called a short mouth. Short mouth is the Lily Letty version. This is the one that was sold as Lily Letty. All other biker scouts do not have white under their mouth. All the other ones don't have white under their mouth. But the Letty does. That's a beautiful freaking figure, man. Brian Campbell says run it. Run the Lily Letty. Oh, you guys better bid on this, or else it's the last time I give you anything nice. You get Dengars, that's it from now on. Alright, it's a Skywalker offer made in Mexico. Definitely Lily Letty. You can tell easily from the front. It also says made in Mexico down there. It's a 65 back made in Mexico biker scout. Lily Letty. Do I just have faith, or do I put a like $500 price tag on it or something?
That's a you problem.
That's a me problem. Starting at $1, whatever. Let me trust you guys. Go ahead.
Wow.
Starting at $1. Be cool.
We're gonna put him on S
Yeah, put him on S.
for Scout.
For Scout, I like it. Next up, we got a Lumat. This Lumat is in a star case, and he's missing the pop. It is a shaved pop, though. Otherwise, he's very nice. Casey Blevins just said, "Oh my God, Mike," because I started at $1. I gotta trust you guys at some point, man. I'm trying to do an all 85 sale on Sunday, and I'm either gonna sell 2 things and stop, or I'm gonna sell everything. I'm more than happy to sell it all to you, but it's got to be somewhere near market. So here you go, Lumat. He's got a little bit of a tab issue up there, a little tear there, but it does pop in front, so it looks nice. Got a little bit of discoloration on the belly, but it is the printed Anakin offer, and there's the missing pop. So there you go. Start at $1. $1 mint on cards. $1 graded Lily Letty biker scouts mint on cards. FYI, pop that one up there, buddy.
Letter T.
Letter T, and then we got another matter of fact. This is a Lily Letty reuse. I'm not doing 2 at once. Put that back. I'm not doing 2 at once.
You want some?
We need somebody else to bid with Brian Campbell.
Here, look at these. There's 2 more reuses.
Oh yeah, here, we'll do a reuse though. That's a Lily Letty. Here, regular reuse. Regular mint on card reuse. Here we go. Nice card. Nice bubble. No cracks, no breaks, no nothing. Daniel Neal, thank you for being a second bidder on the Biker Scout. Biker Scout's at $250. Still unbelievably super crazy stupid cheap. Alright, here we go. Fully sealed, mint on card, reuse. This is a Hong Kong reuse. It is unpunched. It's got a little bit of creasage here, and it's not the flattest card in the world, but the bubble is very, very nice. No cracks, no breaks, no bends, no nothing. And starting at $1, how could you possibly go wrong? Aaron Challenger, there we go. Thanks, buddy. We got a $300 bid on that Lily Letty Biker Scout there.
The reuse is letter U.
Letter U. Okay, here, we'll click on those.
Yeah, let's see if they're still in good in frame. Okay.
Yeah, looks good.
Not high-fiving each other? All right.
No, looks good. Alrighty. There's no bids on T and there's no bids on U, and they are starting at $1, and one of them is last 17 and worth like $150 loose. So you guys must just not have seen them yet. Alright, let's do here, let's fill up A, B, C, and D.
You can use mine if you know.
Alright, we're going to go with some loose figs for A, B, C, and D. First up is a pig. Let me him. Letter A is going to be this Uggy Ugnaught. There's his briefcase. Well, not his briefcase, his lunch pail. He's got a little scratch on his pinky knuckle right there. Very small. But otherwise, he looks very nice. Starting at $1, letter A. That's Ugnaught. Oop, just dropped him, and I'm going to touch the camera. Ah. Letter A is a complete Ugnaught. Letter B is General Veers, a AT-AT commander. Perfect condition, doesn't even have nose rub, and he always has nose rub, so he's very, very nice there. Check him out. No nose rub for him. I need a bigger white piece of paper. Oh, he does have nose rub. Dun, dun, dun. Well, he has nose rub. I lied. He has nose rub. I'm just too blind. Good thing we're in high definition cameras here. He has a little tiny bit of nose rub, but either way, he's starting at $1. Can't go wrong. Still got pretty decent silver on the back of his helmet there. Starting at $1. Letter B. Letter C is Bosk, the Bounty Hunter. Should have made him letter B because he's Bosk, but he's letter C. Nice boss, good cross. This is brown paint. This is brown paint, so it's factory overpaint. But he does look pretty decent for a Bosk. My feed is not refreshing. Hit refresh. A, B, C, C is Bosk. There we go. And letter D, let's do a Luke X-Wing pilot. Anthony Demas Jr., $100 on T. He's got a bit of butt rub, but his emblems are pretty okay, actually. There you go. Pretty good looking Luke right there. He is complete. Math behind the gliding stickers. Letter D. Alright, and then what else do we need there? We're trying to fill up that camera. Alright, let's do this.
I look different. I play different.
Boxing's the wild west of sport. This isn't a normal world. Winning doesn't have
75 EX Plus near mint Hong Kong Boba.
Here's a state treasure.
The new case.
Guys meant everything to me.
One of the greatest defense ever played a game.
We've given them an opportunity to dream.
Trying to. There you go.
Like your period, you can't fast forward this ad, but you can speed up absorption. Now 3 times faster.
It's actually a really nice Boba Fett. I don't know why you got a 75. His chest is perfect. Hong Kong Boba, beautiful condition. I have no idea why you got a 75. You know what? Looking at him straight on, this pouch has a little bit of missing paint. See it there? Right at the top there. There it is. That's why it has a 75. It's beautiful. All right, that is going to be letter N is Boba Fett, N is in Nancy, and then letter M, I have something extremely special. We're going to start this one off at a minimum bid of $600 because I'm not just taking a bath on it, but it's worth more than that. I've sold them recently for like $700. You know what? We'll start it off at $500, so maybe somebody gets an unbelievably stupid deal and everyone tells their friends about this auction. Boom. AFA 80, blue snaggletooth, no toe dent, archival grade. We're starting that off at $500. It's worth at least $7. But let's give it a shot. I want to have faith. Letter M. There we go. Look at this monstrous spinning wheel. Add an ICI loop. We got to get rid of this lightsaber so we can get Casey Blevins out stuff. Casey, I got you. Ready? Let's get rid of this lightsaber. It went too cheap. Who cares? Congratulations, whoever got it for $5.
Wait, what?
That is the blue snag blaster. No, it's at $95. Still a steal of a deal. All right, the green Force Saber is what we're selling right now. It's at $95 with Mike Stanford. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold! Nope, we just got a $100 bid. Jason Davis is in the lead. We did not finish the countdown there, so the lightsaber is still live. Still live. Jason Davis in the lead. We got 105 by Mike Stanford. Let's go, guys. Let's bid on this one, and we'll get it out of there. Actually, you know what, Casey? Who says it has to be letter E? Who says it has to? It's not done yet. Oh, yeah, I'm just showing it off. It doesn't have to be letter E, Casey. Here, dude, you ready? Let's see what we got here. All right. Just for Casey Blevins, give me 4 pins. Perfect. I think that Darth Vader Lives one is rare. This one.
Oh, there's another one here. There's 2 of them.
This one has a Sherman sticker. Price tag, original price 98 cents. Darth Vader Lives, that is letter L. What's an intelligent way to do this? Fine.
Not ideal.
Alright, here's how we do it. We need a thing to go on here. Convention.
What about the little stands that hold the figures, the little black ones? These things that will fit on this?
There, I got it. Razor blades. Unless you got a better way. No. I need one more way. Alright, there you go, Casey. Han Solo and Chewbacca. That one still has the cardboard. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Perfect condition. Very nice. Genius. Look at that plastic thing. This one's got a roughed up back, but it is the Luke Stormtrooper. There you go, Casey. Buttons galore. Starting at $1. Thank you, Jason Davis. The Force lightsaber, Mike Stanford, is going to win it at 105. 105. Mike Stanford going once, going twice, going 3 times. Saber is sold. Okay. Pull that down. You know what? Sell that case right there. Empire Strikes Back Yoda case. That's a great figure case. Hard to find figure case. We got 525 on the blue snag. Yeah. Very nice condition. Look. No tear. No tear. There it is. Beige guts. The blue snaggletooth here is on letter M. M is in Michael. Sorry, babe. And an almost completely unused sticker sheet. Ooh, and something else. What is this?
All parts you need, guaranteed to fit every time.
And a used sticker sheet for something else, but we'll put that over there. What is that the used sticker sheet for? Who knows? But yeah, look, also here. That's where these cases are always ripped. And this one is not. So be aware, it's extremely nice. All pins, $6. Casey Blevins and Nick Grooms are bidding on the pins. Casey is in the lead at $6 each. Yeah, no, pop it on there, and then we're going to put the sticker sheet on this. There you go.
You want this to go with it or not?
No, that's for like a vehicle.
Is this the hot ship? The fight to add that to it?
I don't know what these are. Could be.
It says gunner seat.
Alright, so yeah, probably.
What is that called? A hot
Snow speeder. There's one right over there. You can look here and see if the stickers match up. Where are those stands?
Truck.
Give me 2 of the plastic ones. Alright, next up we're going to put these on O and whatever the other one is. Letter O is going to be a Ramba coin. It's in a hard sleeve. It's a coin still on card. Ramba. And the B-Wing pilot coin. Card is cut and everything, but still, both those coins are still sealed on the card, and the cards are with them, and you can do what you want. But essentially, it's 2 coins. Alrighty, folks, we will run through them again for you here. We're going to start off with letter A. And I'll run through them all for you. Letter A is an Ugnaught complete. He has 0 bids on him so far. Letter B is an ATST Commander complete. He has $5 bid on him. Please put up the cameras. There we go. Okay, Nick Grooms has $5 on the Ugnaught. I got you there, Nick. No worries. You're also in the lead on B, the AT-ST Commander Complete at $5. Actually, David Gonzo just took over on A, the Ugnaught Complete at $7, Nick, so you'd have to go higher than that if you want that Ugnaught. You are in the lead on Bosk at $5. Bosk is letter C at $5. You're also in the lead on letter D, Luke X-Wing Pilot, at $8. Those are all complete, folks, so those are all still super cheap. That is A, B, C, and D. Nick Grooms just took back over on the Ugnaught, so we got some action over there. We got Bosk Complete is letter C. It's at $5 for that Bosk. Letter D is Luke X-Wing Pilot at $8. Brian Campbell is in the lead on the AFA 80 Plus Hoth Rebel Soldier at $90. Brian Jones is in the lead on F, the Hoth Rebel Commander Complete at $10. Vanessa Jackson is in the lead on letter G, AFA 80 Leia Bosch for $150. That's a good deal. That's an 80 plus Leia Bosch. It's an 80 plus. We have Nick Grooms on that Lobot Complete at $10. We have the buttons I, J, and K at $8, but the Darth Vader button, letter L, is at $12. We have Brian Campbell in the lead on the AFA 80 Blue Snaggletooth, letter M, at $5.55. We have Daniel Neal in the lead on an AFA 75 EX Plus Near Mint Boba Fett at $105. That's so cheap, folks. That's a $200 Boba Fett all day long. We got Aaron Challoner in the lead on that AFA 75 Biker Scout Lily Letty, $300, the Made in Mexico card. We have letter O is a Ramba coin. Don't have any bids on letter O yet. Brian Walsh says 140 on letter N. Letter O is a Ramba cardback with coin. Letter P is a B-Wing pilot with coin. It's a B-Wing pilot coin on card. It's just a cut card with a coin still on it. That's letter P. And then letter S is an AFA 75 Biker Scout. Aaron Challoner is in the lead. AFA 75 Biker Scout 65 back. That's a Lily Letty Biker Scout on a Made in Mexico card. It's at $300. And Anthony Demas Jr. is in the lead on the Lumat with a shaved pop, 79 back with a tab tear. Not the best card in the world, but it is fully sealed. And it's only at $100, and it's the last 17 Lumat. That's a steal of a deal. Letter U is a reused 65 back in pretty good condition. Fully sealed, and it's only at $50. I mean, those carded figures are cheap still, if anybody wants a carded figure. And the Empire Strikes Back figure case on letter Z. Mr. Velez is in the lead at 75 bones. Paul Velez, he just bid. We're going to give it a second to let Andrea catch up. If you got any questions, if you want to see anything more clearly, pop it up in the live sale or in the thread, and I'll show you. So anything you want to see more clearly, let me know. Oh, she said she's all caught up, so we're good to go. Let me know if there's anything you want to see more clearly. If not, you're looking at what's spinning right now. Bid, bid, bid. It's the time. Bid, bid, bid. The Empire Strikes Back case has an almost completely unused sticker sheet. There are 4 stickers that are used. It comes with the trays. And it's a hard to find case, but it's also... it also has the inserts, but it also doesn't have tears. The cases always get tears down here. And this one doesn't have it, because it's just really, really nice condition. It's just very nice condition, that's all. And it's a hard to find case. Michael Sasson says 320 on that Made in Mexico Lily Letty Biker Scout there. Hubert Holst. M is no toe dent. No toe dent variant. It is no toe dent variant. All right, folks, if there's anything you saw that I haven't put up yet that's still in the live sale thing, let me know if you wanted to see it, and then I'll put it up. It's just we're running short on time. We got a half an hour left, and we're got no spots empty right now, and everything's getting bids on it, so we're going to let it run. If you want to see anything, let me know. I will show you again gladly. Everything is really good deals right now, and there's nothing wrong with that, but... I don't know. You know? Like, I'll tell you what. I'll see what pops out of me. The AFA 75 Biker Scout, made in Mexico. The Lily Letty Biker Scout on the Made in Mexico card. That's cheap at $320. The AFA 80 Blue Snaggletooth is so cheap at $555. The 85 grades, Toby Black. Here, I'll show you. The 85 grades will be coming on Sunday. I'm only going to do 85s. When Chad gets back, I'll show you. But I have tons. Here. There. Where are they? Oh. Okay. Up there are all loose AFA graded. Every single one of those is an 85. Down here, I have 4 more cases like this. And every single one is an 85 or better. Every single one that's in these cases. I have 4 of this case, and I have 1 case that is larger. I have almost every single loose figure and variant in an 85 grade. Almost every single one. Also, ooh, Chad is back. Chad.
Yep.
Grab some random graded carded figures off there that are 85s. to show people how many 85s are in this room right now.
I think they're mostly 85 or more.
They're mostly 85s. That's why this is an undisclosed location.
Like 90s and stuff.
Yeah, there's 90s, there's 85s, there's 85 gold grades. You got to tune in on Sunday. It'll be the sickest auction you have ever seen as long as people bid.
There's a couple 85s.
There. There. Chad just grabbed me 3 off the shelf. 85. 85. 85. He just grabbed 3 randos off those shelves behind me. But like, look. 85. 85. All up over there. There's a bunch of Return of the Jedis that are all 85s.
85 Stormtrooper.
85 Luke Stormtrooper. Like, if you want it, I got it. 85s all around.
85 plus Warwick.
85 plus Warwick.
What else we got?
Tune in on Sunday. It's going to be bonkers. I got rare variants. Look at those. There's some rare tri-logo mini rigs and
I don't know
stuff.
why, but I keep gravitating towards this thing. Whatever.
Oh
this
yeah,
is.
the Shelf Talker, the Revenge of the Jedi, or Return of the
That's a-
Jedi Shelf
that's
Talker.
95? Did I say 95?
Yeah, that's a 95. That's a CAS though. All the rest are AFAs, but that's a 95 right there. That Shelf Talker. Maybe I'll give that one, I don't know, Hakes or something. Nah, I'll just sell it. Whatever.
It's cool, whatever it is.
It's awesome. Yeah, it's a Shelf Talker. 3 p.m. on Sunday, man. 3 p.m. on Sunday. It's going to be bonkers. Here's what's spinning right now. I'm going to run through the price of everything. So you guys see the price of everything. Everything is still, most of it is still super cheap right now. But I'm going to run through it all. We got letter A. We're going to start at that top screen over here. The top left. CAS does grade higher. The best way I say for people to think about it is if it's a CAS 90, it's an AFA 85. If it's a CAS 95, it's an AFA 90. If it's a CAS 75, it's an AFA 70. I just take 5 points off, and that's usually about what AFA goes. What is letter H at? Lobot Complete is at $10. Steal of a deal. All right, we're going to start off at A. Nick Grooms is in the lead on the Ugnaught. We're at the top left corner of your screen. The letter A is the Ugnaught Complete at $8. Nick Grooms is in the lead. Letter B is the ATST Commander Complete. He's at $5. $5 for a complete vintage figure right there. Nick Grooms is in the lead. A Boss Complete at $5. That's letter C. Letter D is Luke X-Wing Pilot. $8 Luke X-Wing. He's got a $15 blaster with him. So you're literally getting that blaster for free. And you're paying for the figure. It's only at $8, letter D. That's insane. Brian Campbell's in the lead on the AFA 80 Plus Hoth Rebel Soldier. It's only at $90 and it's an 80 plus. The Hoth Rebel Commander Complete is only at $10. Brian Jones is in the lead. That is letter F. Vanessa Jackson is in the lead on letter G. The AFA 80 Leia Bosch at only $150. We got a Lobot Complete, letter H. Letter H is at $10. We have letter I. The Darth Vader Lives button is at $8. The Obi-Wan Kenobi button is at $12. That's letter J. Letter K is the Luke Stormtrooper button. It's at $8. Letter L is the Han and Chewbacca pin. It's at $12. Letter M is the AFA 80 Blue Snaggletooth No Toe Dent. He's only at $555, folks. That is an 80 grade blue snaggletooth for under $600. It is highway robbery. If you're ever looking for an AFA 80 blue snaggletooth and you do not buy this one, you will be kicking yourself for years. That is the cheapest I've seen one go in the past 5 years. Brian Walsh is in the lead on letter N. That is an AFA 75 Boba Fett, only at $140. That's a steal of a deal too. Letter O, Jason Davis is in the lead with the Ramba card back with coin at $5. Here, we got a... Here, look, folks. That's a Ramba coin. It's worth 30 bucks. It's on a card. So it should be worth more than that. This is a B-Wing pilot coin. Worth 25 bucks. It's on a card. So it should be worth more than that. Because it'll be uncirculated. It'll be in perfect condition when you grab that coin out for your collection. You should really get in on those. Those are at $5 each. That's insane. I mean... I've not bid before. Do those make sense? Yeah, they make sense, brother. Mr. Sassen's in the lead on the AFA 75 Biker Scout. 65 back. It is a Lily Letty Biker Scout on a Made in Mexico card. It's only at 320 bucks. Lumat, the shaved pop Lumat, is only at 100 bucks. It's more expensive to buy a loose Lumat, folks. That's how cheap that is. Re-Yee's 65 back is at 50 bucks. Just to go through those again. That's a Biker Scout, Lily Letty Biker Scout on a Made in Mexico card, AFA 75 at 320 bucks. That's a Lumat with a shaved pop on a 79 back for 100 bucks. And that's a Re-Yee's 65 back, fully sealed, no cracks or breaks or holes in the bubble. It's only at $50. $50 for a Minon card figure from 45 years ago. That's insane. And then we have the Empire Strikes Back figure case with insert is currently at $100. It is in beautiful shape, that case. It is letter Z. But we got to get bids on these coins. What's going on with the coins? I mean, would it be better? You want me to just rip them off the package? Because coins sell for 30 bucks a piece if there's no package. Those are perfect condition coins. And I'm more than happy to take them out of the package if you want. At $5, I kind of have to. So. But here's what's spinning. Get in. We got another bidder on that no toe dent blue snaggletooth at $5.65. Aaron Challoner takes over on letter M. Blue snaggletooth under 600 bucks, only here on Taco Tuesday. Brian Campbell hops right back in at $5.70. $5.70. He's not letting it go for that. It's too cheap. This is $5. It's $5. That's the coin. Right there is the coin. And it's at $5. Nope, just went up to $8. Watch out. Fasten your seatbelts. It's out of control. But that coin is, what, 25, 30 bucks? I sold them for 25, 30 bucks. And it's in a hard case. A case has to be $5. No, $2, $3. A sleeve. Plastic sleeve.
Are those for comic books or are they made for cards?
They're made for card backs, I think. There's a ton of card backs over there. Anybody want a card back sale ever? Because we can do that. I have 1 million card backs. Those are so cheap, it's silly. I know they're just small products, but they're so cheap. What letter is Ramba? O.
Uh-oh. Using the brain on that one, putting the heavy one on the stand.
Right? There you go. Cheap. Check this out. Cool, right? I'm gonna cycle through the cameras. I'll let everything have one rotation, then I'll move to the next camera. That blue snag is still so cheap, folks. We're at $5.80. It's an AFA 80 blue snaggletooth. There's Arthur Lou. You know what Arthur Lou did today? Arthur Lou sent me a message, and did you hear this? He made us dumplings, and they are on the way. And the dumpling sauce is in a package the next day. So we should be eating dumplings, homemade dumplings, by Friday.
Nice.
Yeah. So thank you, Arthur Lou. You're awesome. I love you, buddy. Appreciate the
Thanks,
dumplings.
Arthur.
We are gonna manja on the dumplings. Manja. Here's the carded figures that are all super cheap. Arthur Lou, there you go. Bid on that re-ease, man. It's at $50 and it's a sealed mint on card. It's insanity.
Lily Lady Biker Scout.
Yeah, or a Lily Lady Biker Scout. Letter S. Lily Lady. Excuse me. Lily Lady Biker Scout on a Made in Mexico card at $320. It's cheap. AFA 75.
Which means you have officially bitten off a hell of a lot more information. Yeah.
About a Disney commercial, and they're saying the HE double hockey stick on a commercial. Unbelievable. What is this world coming to? Is N a Taiwan or Hong Kong? What is N? N is a Hong Kong Boba Fett. It's graded a 75. You sent 50 dumplings? That's dope. Well, we'll have to have a dumpling party. We'll invite people over and just eat dumplings. Andrea, I think they just found one of the stormtroopers that got stolen from your store 2 Christmases ago in Belgium. So, I'll let you know. But somebody just wrote me. Yeah, you can come eat dumplings, man. Why not? We'll have a dumpling party. We got 50 dumplings. All right, folks, I'm going to run through them again. It's 7:50, so we're about getting close to done for the night. I think everything that you see is the last items that will be for sale, so in case you leave early, I want to tell you, there's 3 things to be a great member of the Imperial Commissary, the best Star Wars group in the world, that you got to do. The only 3 things. It's very simple. You got to teach, you got to learn, and you got to grow the hobby. That's it. Super duper easy. And then you get all these unbelievable deals that sell for too cheap. All right, so here we go. I'm going to run through them again. We're starting up at that top left side of the video, the top left video, all the way to the right of the top left screen on your TV. And it starts with the Ugnaught Complete at $8. The AT-ST Commander with Alan Krebs, letter B, is complete at $10. Nick Grooms is in the lead on that complete Bosk at $5. I don't know what's going on with Bosk, but that's cheap. Alan Krebs is in the lead on that Luke X-Wing Pilot at 20 bones. We got Brian Campbell in the lead on the AFA 80 Hoth Rebel Soldier at $90. We got Mr. Slover in the lead on Mr. Lover On letter F, Hoth Rebel Commander completed $11. Vanessa Jackson is still holding tight on that Leia Bosch AFA 80 grade. She is letter G at $150. Mr. Slover is also in the lead on that Lobot at $11. Nick Grooms is in the lead on the Darth Vader Lives button, letter I, at $8. Mr. Slover's in the lead on the Obi-Wan button at $13. Nick Grooms is in the lead on the Stormy Luke button, letter K, at $8. And the Han and Chewie pin also he's leading on at $12. Arthur Liu is the king on AFA 80 Blue Snaggletooth. No toe dent at $588. Blue Snaggletooth for under $600. Take a picture, folks. It's not going to happen again. Brian Walsh is in the lead on letter N. That's an AFA 75 EX Plus near mint Boba Fett. Boba Fett, where? At $140. We got Aaron Schallander in the lead on the cheapest coin on the planet at $15 for that Ramba coin, letter O. That is so cheap for a coin. Nick Grooms is in the lead on the P-Wing Pilot coin. I was lying. That's the cheapest coin in the world. The B-Ling Pilot coin on the cut card is at $10 with Mr. Nick Grooms. Mr. Sassen's in the lead on the AFA 75 Biker Scout 65 back with a Lily Letty Biker Scout on a Made in Mexico card at $320. We have Anthony Demas Jr. in the lead on that Lumat with the shaved pop and the tab tear, but it's $100 for a sealed bubble Lumat. We've got Jason Davis in the lead on the Reuse card back. Or no, it's a carded Reuse. It's at $50. Letter U. Look at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. That is a mint on card. You know what? It's $50. I mean, come on. Like, we're going to the big cam here. Look at this. It's an unpunched card with no litho tear for $50. It's insane. I feel like Crazy Eddie here giving deals. Look at that. Look at that bubble. It's at $50. That's too cheap. Comes with a free star case. That's another $5 you ain't counting right there. $50. That's cheap. Oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. And then that is letter U is a Reuse 65 back, unpunched, $50, mint on card. Mr. Velez is in the lead on the Empire Strikes Back figure case at $100. That is letter Z. And you see all the items up for sale. I'm going to start calling them right now, starting with letter A. Letter A is an Ugnaught Complete for $8. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Ugnaught Complete, Mr. Nick Grooms at $8. I didn't watch Superman, man. Was it good? You did. 7.5 out of 10. I'll watch it, man. I really enjoy Superman. I think Superman should kind of look like a Superman, and that dude kind of looks like some guy working at Starbucks. I don't know. But I'll give it a shot. I like Superman. All right, letter B is the ATST Commander. We're going to call that one right now for $10 for Alan Krebs. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Alrighty, and then Boss Complete at $5 is next up. Letter C is Boss Complete at $5. I'm going to go on this cam so you can see I'm big. Boss Complete at $5. $5 on Boss. Going once, twice, 3 times. I'm giving away figures here, folks. Giving away figures. Sold. $5. $5 for a complete Boss. That's cheap. Well, we got another bid on Bosk. Bosk has another bid. He's at $6, so we'll move on to Luke X-Wing Pilot, letter D. Bosk is at $7. Everybody just found out there's a $5 Bosk sitting there for no reason. All right. Luke X-Wing Pilot is at $20 for Alan Krebs. I'm going to call that now. Going once, twice, 3 times. Sold. Aaron Challenger just take over on that blue Snaggletooth at $5.90. $5.90.
The satisfaction of
We're calling that Luke X-Wing right now.
is the best.
When you execute the idea you had in your brain and you see it come to life.
Nice.
Did you just get a bid on C?
We got a bid on C, so I skipped it. Bosk. That is a cheap Bosk. Everybody just found out was $5. All right. Next up, we're going to call letter E. Letter E is that Rebel Soldier right there spinning around. Hoth Rebel Soldier, AFA 80+. Brian Campbell is in the lead, and it's at $90. Going once, going twice, going thrice on that Hoth Rebel Soldier. Sold. That is a great deal for an AFA 80 figure. It's an even better deal for an AFA 80+. Okay. Next up is a Hoth Rebel Commander. Nikto Skiff, I already sold one tonight, brother. Hoth Rebel Commander complete at $11 going for Mr. Slover. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold, Mr. Slover. J is at 14. Okay. All right, next up is an AFA 85 Leia Bosch. Or no, AFA 80 plus Leia Bosch. Toby Black is in the lead. It's an AFA 80 plus Leia Bosch at 165. Toby Black is in the lead. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold to Mr. Toby Black. Boba Fett is at, I don't know, I'll tell you in a minute. Oh no! Give it back.
Got a bid?
Yep, got a bid at the last second. Vanessa Jackson, right before I put up the thing, took over the lead on that. So Leia Bosch is now at 168 with Vanessa Jackson. All right, letter H, Lobot complete. Mr. Slover is going to take that one down at $11. $11 going once, twice, 3 times for Lobot. Toby Black just took back over on that Leia Bosch. We got some Leia Bosch action here late in the game. Alrighty, next up is the Darth Vader Lives button. Mr. Casey Blevins is in the lead on the Darth Vader Lives button at $13. That is letter I. Letter I right there. It's just spinning around. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Casey Blevins. Oh, Nick Grooms just getting a bid on that Darth Vader Lives button. It is at $15 now. And we'll move on to the next one. Nick Grooms is in the lead on the Darth Vader Lives button at $15. Nick Grooms is in the lead on that Obi-Wan pin. Letter J at 14 bucks. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Obi-Wan pin is sold. Oh, Obi-Wan pin just got a bid. Casey Blevins and Nick Grooms are going at those. The Luke Stormy button is at $8. Nick Grooms is in the lead at $8. Going once, going twice, going thrice. $8 on Luke Skywalker. Nick Grooms got that one. Luke Stormy button. Han and Chewbacca button at $12. Mr. Nick Grooms is in the lead. We're going to call that one for him. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Good night, Casey. Much love. I won't see you next week, but I'll see you the week after, bud. All right, next up. That was this button. Here, actually, Casey Blevin just left on the... Or no, he just bid on the button. $15. We'll let that one live. Nick Grooms just bid over him. All right. We're going to call those two buttons for Nick Grooms. Letter I and letter J for Nick Grooms. Going once, going twice, going thrice. This is letter I and letter J. Sold. All right. Good night, Toby.
Good night, Toby.
All right, Mr. Aaron Schallner gonna win that blue snag. Snag himself a blue snag. You got one yet, buddy? You do now. Going once, twice, 3 times for 610. AFA 80 blue snaggletooth. What? That's crazy. Congratulations, Aaron. That's a good one, buddy. Oh, wait. Brian Campbell, 5-6-10. Brian, it looks... Yeah, you got it in after, buddy.
Well, no, he came in before the Facebook.
No, but he did at 6:10, and it was already at 6:10.
Oh.
Brian, sorry, man. You came in too late on that. Aaron takes it down. Believe me, I'd like more. It's a blue snaggletooth. Be careful, there's razor blades hanging out of that. But yeah, sorry, Brian. Bid early, bid often, folks. You never want that to happen. Good night, Arthur Lou. Thanks for hanging out, man. And thank you for the dumplings, man. I'm super fired up, bro. All right. Next up is the AFA 75 Near Mint EX Near Mint Boba Fett for Brian Walsh. Going once. Going twice. Going thrice.
Marker that's permanent. Only as long as you want. You have to wet it to wipe it. While this is not the kind of use we had in mind, we're sure you'll find it.
Switch the camera. My bad.
You use your Expo letter race marker. It's permanent.
Boba.
Only as long as you want.
All right, now the cheapest coins in the history of the world are coming up next. The cheapest mint condition perfect coins in the history of the world are selling next. Jason Davis is in the lead on letter O, the Ramba coin with card back at $17. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Dan Dempsey, I am sorry, but that Boba Fett already sold. Everybody, you got to bid early, bid often, or else you're going to miss killer deals. I'm very sorry, but the last two that just sold, both the bids came in after it was already marked sold. So I am sorry. But believe me, I'd rather take more money. I promise you, nothing nefarious. All right, next up is the B-Wing pilot with cut card with coin. Right there, letter P. It's a B-Wing pilot coin on card for $12. Mr. Jason Davis. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold for, God, $12. That's cheap. Sold. Alrighty, next up, we're on the Biker Scout. Alright, this is a AFA 75 Biker Scout 65 back Lily Letty on a Made in Mexico card at $320. $320 going once. $320 going twice. $320 going thrice. Sold for $320. He's good deal. Sold. All right, Anthony Demas Jr. is going to win that Tab Tear Lumat for $100. Biker Scout's done. Lumat is going letter T for $100. It's a sealed Lumat for $100, I guess. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. All right, next up, letter U. Oh, it keeps getting new bids, so we're going to skip the re-ease for a second, and we're going to go on to letter Z, the Empire Strikes Back figure case. Big wheel, there we go. It's going for $100. Very good condition, very nice case. Going once, going twice, going thrice for Mr. Velez. Not Velez, Velez. My bad. Good night, Alan Krebs. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Sold. You can put the sticker sheet back under all those. Yeah. Alrighty, and we are going to go back here to whatever's left. We've got that Bosk left. Let's go back to Bosk. He will be our first one there. Mr. Gonzo. Gonna get that Bosk for $11. Going once, going twice, going thrice. I hope y'all like the new format. I will see you next week for another insanely awesome Taco Tuesday. Tell your friends so I can sell stuff for, 20, 30% less than value instead of 50. $11 on Bosk. Toby Black's in the lead on that AFA 80 plus Leobosh. We're going to call her. Going once, going twice, going thrice. So. At 170. Sold. All right, what do we got left? There's me. I'm still there. There's Chad. He's still there. We got T and U left. T and U left. Those are done. These are done. These are done. T and U. All right, so letter T is... I think I already sold letter T. Yes. All that's left is letter U. Re-Yeez 65 back unpunched. He is currently at $80. Going once, going twice, going thrice. The last item of the night. Sold! What an amazing live auction. Holy moly, that was incredible. It was incredible from my side. You guys must have had fun too. I know you got a lot of great deals. Thank you very much, Casey Blevins. I appreciate it, bud. And you are sold. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you for being part of the Imperial Commissary. Once again, I will reiterate, all it takes to be a great member of the IC, you got to do 3 things. You got to teach, you got to learn, you got to grow the hobby. Thank you very much for being part of the Imperial Commissary. Thank you for taking part in Taco Tuesday. All the funds from Taco Tuesday go to funding the future of conventions, ICCC. Check it out at icnashville.com. If you're into AFA 85s, I'm going to be doing a sale on Sunday at 3 p.m. And if you're into, I don't know, all toys that are not Star Wars, I'm going to be doing a sale on Thursday. Just keep an eyeball on the IC Toys Nashville Facebook page, and you will see the information about that. Thanks for being part of the IC, and thanks for hanging out tonight. Good night.
Good night, guys.